People need rewiring perspective. I'll give you one that can help. A lot of times I talk like this, they're like, all right, give me something. Here you go. I'll help you so much. This is real talk. Write down on a piece of paper. Old school. Fuck notes on the iPhone. Paper. Write down a piece of paper, the people you spend the most time with. Then look at it and score them on positivity and negativity. If they're the most positive, they're a 10. If they're negative, they're a 1, the most. And anything in between. Look at it and spend less time with the people that have low scores. I'm not saying cut your mama out. I'm saying limit it a little bit. If your mother is the most negative person in your life, don't talk to her 6 times a day. Talk to her once every 2 days. That's just the way life is. You are the byproduct of the positivity and the negativity that you consume. The end. It's real. It's super real. It's like the exercise thing. It's not comfortable to limit your interaction with your older brother or your best friend, but that is the answer of the road towards more good stuff. More positive people in your life, more negative people in your life. You're in control. All the best things, people are like, Gary, that's hard. I'm like, the good shit is hard. The good shit is hard.
What are you the most optimistic about, I guess now, would you say, in the next year or 2 years that you're seeing out there?
People. I'm the most optimistic about humans. I think the most ridiculous branding in the world right now is how underestimated human beings are. I mean that. I think humans are underrated. I think a lot of people try to push that we aren't, but I think we're pretty fucking remarkable. People are resilient. There's so much good going on right now, you don't even know. So I'm most optimistic about people.
How do you deal with a negative friend?
You limit your interaction with them.
Okay.
It's real life.
Yep.
A friend is not to be cut out. A friend is to be quarantined.
That's good advice.
You basically need to do to your friend what you're doing to the coronavirus.
Okay.
You're gonna have to spend less time with them. You should also be upfront with them that you're gonna be doing that. And that you love them. I mean, obviously you're already getting emotional. So this is a longtime friend?
Yeah.
Best friend?
No.
But core friend?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. Listen,
it's the kids. It's the kids.
Meaning?
She's got kids.
And?
So they try and keep in contact and stuff like that, so.
One more time. Her kids are friends with
her kids keep in contact with me.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and so it's been hard because she's super negative and I want to keep it,
And they're keeping contact with you because they're getting positivity from you?
I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. But I've been a friend with her for a really long time, and her kids look to me as like an aunt kind of thing, which is awesome. Well,
you can be there for them without interacting with your friend as much, and I'm sure that will veer up, and your friend will reach out to you and be like, "Fuck you, bitch! Like, you're not talking to me. You're talking to my kid. I'm not gonna let."
Usually, vague Facebook posts about it.
So what's that?
I don't feed into it. I don't feed into the negativity, and then she'll go and post on Facebook about how, without using my name, but
subtweet. I get it. So, listen to me. Doing the right thing is always the right thing. You're strong enough emotionally to deal with the subtle jabs, even though it hurts your heart.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're doing this for the kids, which is incredibly noble.
Yes.
I also think at some point, it's not against the idea of potentially reaching out to her and having dinner and really going there with her and telling her that you love her And, maybe that one conversation sparks her going to therapy or recognizing something in her. Like, I always think a last ditch effort with compassion, but candor, right? When you mix compassion with candor, right? When you're not attacking her, you're like, I love you, but this is shit. I think you'll always feel good when you're 92 that too many people cut people out or tell them to fuck themselves back. I think you go with compassion and candor, and it's something that you are grateful you did when you're 90 years old. You feel like you did it all that you could.
Right. Yes. Okay. I like that idea.
You know what I mean? Like, truly be like, listen, I'm not here to judge you. I'm empathetic to you. This is DNA and parenting and environment. I love you. We've been friends our whole lives, but listen, this is really tough. And this is like tough on me. I find myself pulling away because the negativity is unbearable. Your kids, I want to be there for them. I love them because I love you. Like, is there anything I can do to help you? Like, please, like, tell me. Fuck you, fucking Darcy, you think you're better than me? I'm better than you. I just love you, and I know what's happening. And then, because you know her, you're like, this is why Kevin doesn't talk to you anymore. This is why Rick broke up with you in college. But I'm here. I've been here, and I don't want to disappear, but I can sustain this level of cynicism, negativity.
Right.
So, like, what can I do for you right now to help? That level, that kind of delivery gives you a fighter's chance, a puncher's chance to maybe fix it.
Yes. And I'd like to help her because she's got such a damaged past in her life that I'd like to be a positive support, but she just puts so much on me that I can't, especially with everything in the world right now. I'm learning who is really super negative and who's going to come out positive, and we just choose to be positive. So it's hard to even hear any of this negativity.
But I get a lot of enjoyment of interacting with people that are very mean to me, because I always dream that showing that level of compassion and kindness back to them might be the seed that shows them that there is goodness and it's possible, and might be the beginning of them getting out of that place. Yeah, I mean, I think, but I don't think I kill them with kindness. I think of it more as I motivate them with empathy. I'm not worried about anybody loving or hating me. So I'm not killing them with kindness for me. I'm trying to show an act of kindness with the hope that it might trigger an opportunity for them to build.
Perfect, thank you.
I think there's something very important in that combo. Let me explain what's very important. One of the great things of being good with negativity is you're also then good with positivity. I get way more love than I get hate. And it's actually very dangerous to believe it. When everyone is telling you you're the greatest of all time, there's something very scary that can happen in that. You could lose your humility. One of the great things about not hearing either is you just stay in your spot. One of the reasons I like about the fact that I put both fingers in my ear and I just go is really not about being able to deal with hate. It's actually being able to control the love so that it keeps me in a humble place instead of getting high on my own supply.